My fearless friends, growing courage has never been easier because once you get this very simple trick that I'm about to tell you in the following seconds, your life will never be the same again because it's a matter of simply changing the perspective on fear. Now, fear and courage are mostly on the same level because usually people say that, and society says that if you have courage, you don't have fear. The thing with fear is that it never disappears. So having the courage is kind of doing the thing that you are most afraid of, despite fear and along with fear. Now, I want you to remember this because this is a very important piece of advice when it comes to keeping your fears under your control, to keeping your mind under your control. Stop resisting. Yes, this is the key to controlling your mind. Simply put, long story short, because obviously there are many ways, many processes and procedures and things to do to get to do something that really scares you, to be courageous, to grow courage, and to be able to really have all sorts of adversities, but do it anyway. It takes time. The first step that you need to do, and literally everything will be falling into place in a more natural way if you do this. So, eliminating resistance from your mindset means that you accept that there are certain things that you cannot change, which is having fear. Yes, this is one of the most natural things that our mindset is built upon, fear. Now, if we wouldn't have fear, we would be making a pause on the cross street, on the pedestrian street, where you would have cars. You would just stop there and tie your shoelaces because you wouldn't have any fear. Now, fear is not something evil. It's not something bad. It's not something that you need to be afraid of because fear is actually the way that your physical integrity is kept. Your body sees something as a threat, and all of a sudden it starts kicking in all sorts of other emotions as frustration or panic, anxiety, flight or fight or freeze. You get overwhelmed most of the times. You get confused. You may not even know it's fear. However, knowing to use these to your advantage is the key. Now, since we are clear with this, having fear is normal, it's not a bad thing, it's not something that you will get rid of, you truly eliminate resistance and you are going to start observing your emotions. When you eliminate resistance, the back of your mind simply comes in front of you, in front of your rational eyes, your rational mind. Once it is conscious about having a certain emotion, just starts focusing on solutions. And then you'll realize that, okay, well, this fear that I had, maybe it's fear of speaking in front of your colleagues at work. I mean, it's not something that bad. I mean, I've spoken with my friends before. I've not died. Nothing bad happened. But on the contrary, if I'm going to have this talk in front of my colleagues at a meeting, I'm going to have this great presentation on a great product that I've been working on a very long time. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to help them. I'm going to offer them my support. So you'll see how your mind starts looking for solutions, for reasons why you should do something that you were previously, before having it in front of your mind, before having it brought into your awareness, it seemed very scary and undoable, something that you would reject with all your being. Once you focus on solutions, my fearless friends, fear disappears because the rational mind does not have any fear. It does not put your body in danger, obviously. You will see a car coming towards you. You are going to have a quicker pace so that you are safe. That could be a very great sign of you using your fear. But when it comes to mindset things, to starting a business, having a new job, having a talk in front of your colleagues, joining a meeting and being the speaker there. Many other business examples that do not imply you being in danger. Well, now that is something that you need to think about. And since it's so obvious that you will not have any danger at all, you are going to be perfectly fine and you are going to find the best solutions to not only do the thing that you were afraid of, but to also have a lot of fun along the way. Tell me what you think about this. What are your thoughts about courage and eliminating the resistance? And I can't wait to see you soon with another great live topic.